Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of Let's Build Newcrest Eco Lifestyle Edition. If this is your first time on my channel, I'd just like to say welcome. Hi, my name is Kim. I primarily build on The Sims, and this Eco Lifestyle Let's Build is an extension of my Eco Lifestyle Let's Play. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. I'll put a card on the screen and a link down in the description box below. But I'm currently following the lives of this super cute family of 5, the Stamper family, as they just navigate through parenthood, growing up, understanding the different eco aspects. And I just really am enjoying that series. I don't really play with multiple Sims, let alone families, too often, but I am in love with the Stamper family, so be sure to check out the Stampede with the description box below. I will have a link to that playlist. But yeah, I am back. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing okay. I've been super busy lately, and I've been kind of a little bit off with my YouTube schedule as of late, so I do want to apologize for that. But I just want to work towards completing this and just keeping the momentum going with this series and also the other series that are currently on my channel. So yeah, I'm just glad to be back recording and to be back to share another part with you guys. This very may well be my last part on the B.R.E.A.T.H.E project. So if you're not familiar, Project B.R.E.A.T.H.E is this youth development center. I will have more of the description down in the description box, but it's basically a youth development center, just focus on like the eco lifestyle aspects, like the fabrication machine and gardening and the water collection, but I also touch on some of those other things that are just essential to help make your child and teen Sims a little bit more well-rounded. So we have a little bit of art, we have a little bit of computers, we have a little bit of science, we have a little bit of everything in here. And as far as the teens, we have a little bit of debate, and then there's a space for them to do video production. So yeah, if you haven't, like, if this is your first part seeing this series and seeing my face, hi. But be sure to check out the rest of this build and just check it out and see how it's developed. And honestly, you guys' comments has really helped me to formulate everything and just to keep going and get my head around so many different concepts. But yeah, this very may well be the last part of the series. So a couple parts ago, like in between parts, I established a bathroom. I mean, I feel like bathrooms aren't really that exciting, but here they are. They are a lot larger than the other bathrooms that I have on the site. Each bathroom has 2 stalls and 3 showers, and it's just tile all over. Like I said, nothing too exciting. The mirrors are from Get to Work and the sinks are from Parenthood, if you guys are wondering. But yeah, we have this big space, so I don't know, I wish we had like goals in here, like soccer goals, but I feel like maybe the gym would probably, I don't know if I want to create a separate storage room for gyms for this gym, because I do have a storage room over here, but it has a lot of other equipment that may be needed specifically for like this media production area. And then we also have this little wardrobe rack here, which I would think would be like an additional lost and found area. If kids leave their coats or their backpacks, because they do that all the time. So I might have to make like a separate storage area. Not sure, but for now I'll just make a little room here. But yeah, I definitely want in here to just be a couple of gym equipment things, just like soccer balls and things like that. I don't think I'm gonna get like any official like gym equipment like the heavyweight machine or treadmills. Like, I really don't feel like that's appropriate here. So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of those soccer balls. In my head, maybe this center would have their own like athletic team, or like maybe they would like do competition with other centers, like if they had like some sort of, I guess, organization-wide tournament or something. So yeah, I think soccer would be a thing. And then I also want to get some basketballs as well. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty good. Just been really busy, kind of tired, but overall I am pushing through. So I can't really complain. And I'm supposed to be having my headphones right now because it's kind of weird me trying to do this without headphones. So give me a second. I just want to thank everyone for your compliments on my last couple videos. A lot of you guys liked my hair, so thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys liked it. Okay, apartment communicator. I need to remember this for a future build, but I might just put one up here, maybe that has like different events and things like that. But yeah, thank you all so much for the compliments. Like, truly, I appreciate it. I switched it up a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Why is there a random straw in the vampires pack? I kind of wanted to make like a stage area, but I don't know how possible that'll be since we're underground. And I also like the idea of bleachers, but again, kind of like that same issue. It's like we're underground, how do I manage that? But I will give it my best and we'll see how it'll turn out. If I was to have bleachers, where would they be? I guess they would have to be over here. Yeah. I mean, I guess in all reality, bleachers aren't necessary, but I wish they were a thing, you know? It's like, do I just want aesthetics or do I want it to function? Of course I want it to function. I mean, I could create the illusion of bleachers with stairs, but I mean, since we're underground, that's not really an option. I kind of like where this is going. Too bad it won't be functional. Like, only the front row will be functional. But from an aesthetics point of view, I'm here for it. So far. I mean, I like the idea of these. Am I 100% sold? I don't know. I don't think I am. But I like the idea of it. Okay. So I feel like it makes a little bit more sense to have 2 sets of bleachers instead of just 1 set of bleacher like in front of the door. And then that way I could make way for a proper stage if I could figure out how to make one that looks decent underground. What I also noticed in a lot of gyms, they have like a little like outline around the active play area. So maybe I could just do that simply with a fence. And then as far as making a stage, I might get rid of this mural altogether. It's like, I don't dislike it, but it's not doing the job for me, you know? Okay, so what I'm going to need is a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're already back at the end of the property. Got it. Okay. Why don't we try to build in? Okay, I think I'm getting an idea. So let me get some curtains. Let me see, do I have a spandrel that will work? Do like that. What colors do I have? Yeah, I mean, I definitely wanted a stage. Like, I've always been into like the creative arts and things. I was in drama club in high school for like a couple of weeks. I don't know, it wasn't for me. Like, me personally, I'm not much of like an actress or anything, but I like the whole creative aspect of it. But our instructor at the time, I don't know. I get what she was doing now that I'm older, but she prodded a lot for people to kind of reflect on moments that they felt like sad, and like there was a lot of crying involved, and I don't know, like that wasn't for me. And that's no shade to that instructor or anything. It was just, it was a lot. I'm like, everyone is crying, you know, about, you know, people that they've lost and different experience they had, and I'm just kind of like I don't know what to contribute. And that's not to say that I've never experienced loss. It's just at the time that's not how I dealt with my emotions. So it wasn't a place for me to draw from those experiences. That's just not how I dealt with emotion. So I don't know. I felt like I couldn't keep up with what that instructor wanted. So yeah, I was in drama club for like a month. But like I said, I've always been into the art, so I have an appreciation for it, even if it wasn't like for me necessarily. So okay, I think this will do for a stage. I think there's like a nice little outdoor light that will go really well. Is it this one? It might be that one. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then there's plenty of space like on the floor for other people to sit down. Say for instance, there was like a big production, like, and like parents and stuff came, maybe they could sit on the bleachers, and then the kids could sit on the floor. So maybe it could be partially storage room, partially, I don't know, backstage. Okay. Okay. Is red even the right color I should use in here? Ooh, not yellow. Yikes. I do like the idea of a purple curtain. I'm here for the purple curtains. Let me know if you are too. Black is fine too, but I feel like purple is a little bit more, I don't know, it has more drama, more presence. I just wish we had a shorter half wall, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Any shorter than that, the wall would literally like be on the floor. It's like something like that is, it's almost not worth it. You know what? I can work with that. Sure can. But I'm gonna have to get the lights that go in the pool. Now, I don't know if you could tip over this black fence here, like walk over it. Kind of hope you don't, like you have to go into the back room and use it. Yeah, I think the mural has had its chance. I don't know. We'll try to put it again behind these other bleachers. Yeah, no, it's just not working for me. I tried to keep it. Really did. Dun, 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 dun. I like the Sims music when I'm building. It's so calming. I think I like this a lot. So I guess I need to find some sort of shelving unit. I don't know. Like I said, it's storage, so I'm not going to spend tons of time in here. Maybe I can actually use shelves. If these athletic, like the soccer ball and the basketball, if they fit on there, we're good. If not, I don't know. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay. So it looks like at least the soccer balls do snap to the shelf, which is good to know. Now, as far as the basketballs, I guess because they were debug items, maybe the game just doesn't recognize them. I don't know. It's like Okay. I mean, if this is how it's gonna work. Okay, never mind. I'll just do it myself. I feel like this thing is gonna be floating. No, it's not floating. Well, at least not from what I could tell. I wish we had like footballs and baseballs and things like that. Like, I know we have like the big clutter baseball thing, but I wish we had that separate. I also wish we had like other sports like tennis and even stuff like jump rope. It would be nice if the Sims could like use chalk and draw on the ground also. I think that would be super cute. I remember doing that a lot growing up. Should I use one of the eco lifestyle doors? Why not? I don't mind that door. I think that'll work. What swatch is this one? Okay, gray on black. We use the same one. I mean, I guess that's good for now. I mean, it's just a storage closet, so it doesn't have to be anything fancy, to be honest. And then behind set, I mean, I guess I would have a wardrobe rack. I like the idea of it being on casters. And then a couple of mirrors. I think mirrors would be nice back here. And you know what this stage can also be good for? For like a dance class. So I'm thinking maybe if the curtains were drawn back, there would be these mirrors here. So the Sims like could like look at themselves while they're dancing to make sure that they're getting the steps right. Let's see how bad it glitches. I don't see any glitching. I'm not getting clocked right now, so. Alright, let's make these purple. Does that hang too low? No, I think it's fine. Okay, okay, curtains come through. Yeah, I'm good with that. This is a huge piece. So I think what I'm gonna do is get a table. I'm thinking of, it's like a rectangle and it has lights around it. Now I know there's a star one that is a mirror, but the bit I'm thinking about, I think it's just a decorative piece, but I can't recall what pack it came from. Yep, it was just in regular lighting. I made that harder on myself. Okay, now do I have a mirror that will fit inside? I'm just getting ideas right now. I wonder. Give me a second, let me try something out. Alright, so here's my idea. So I used the tool mod, which I'm still working through, but a lot of these things, like these little things like moving objects, is really benefiting from me using this tool. So I mean, if you guys are interested, I would say definitely check out the tool mod. It is a little bit of a learning curve for me, but hey, it is worth it. So basically this object here originally comes landscape. So what I did, I sized it down one. I had to go into live mode, use the tool mod to rotate it by 90 degrees on the correct axis, and then that's how I got the lower ones here. So since the mirrors, you can't naturally put them wherever they are. I mean, wherever you want them to be. They just kind of snap wherever they are. I'm going to try to delete the wall. Okay, so far so good. And then manually place the mirror in between the lights, and fingers crossed I can get it to do what I want it to do. Okay, so I'm gonna count because I have to do this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's looking good to me. Can't quite tell. No! Okay, let me put the walls down so I can actually see a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I can stand to go up one. Up one is a little bit too high. But let's see if there's another mirror that I can use. Alright, let me put a wall back. I think I'm much more satisfied with the one on the right, because although it doesn't fit perfectly, I was able to kind of center it and it's less clockable. So I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Yeah, a lot of the clutter is debugged, but hey, it gets the job done. Like I said in previous videos, like if you're willing to dig for things, it's like you can find some hidden gems. It just takes a little bit of effort. Sometimes it feels like a lot of bit of effort. But yeah, I mean, I will probably detail it off camera some more. But let me know what you guys think. Like, was it right for me to? Whoa, why is that a different color? Hold on. No. Okay. I'm like, is it glitching? Please don't glitch. But do you guys think it was a right decision to put like a stage and kind of like drama performance area in the gym, or should I leave it as just a gym? Also, what do you think about the bleachers? I don't know. It's like I'm here for the concept. Not sure if I'm sold on the execution, but it is a nice thought. But I feel like now it's time that I move outside. Now, as far as this area here, I'm thinking maybe this front bit can be paved. Paved in what? I don't know. Alright, let me go in the debug menu. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Yes, come through bike rack. Okay. Maybe I should have 2 of these. Don't quite know what to do with this. I mean, but I'm here for it, you know what I mean? I'm here for it. Just don't quite know what to do with it. I guess this is like an area that would be roped off. So maybe like that. Yeah. I could definitely see myself using these in the next lot that I'm thinking about. So I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys, so y'all can like help me get my mind around it. So I'm thinking about creating like a town square, so like a city hall where the Sims would do their voting on the neighborhood action plans. I want to make like an actual city hall, even though it won't be exactly usable, but maybe if there was like a mayor or something, that would be where they would handle those that business. Things like paying taxes and other like business related stuff would happen there. So that's what I'm thinking about. And then also at this town square, I'm thinking about having some shops. So I don't know, maybe like a flower shop or like a pizza shop. Well, we can't make our own pizza, but you know, just like little shops. Or should I make a town square with different departments? So like maybe like there's an agriculture department, and then property taxes, and then law and order, and then like a town hall where you actually have like your meetings if you have like a neighborhood concern. So yeah, stuff like that. And like, should I like create a police precinct on the same lot as town hall? I know we do have a police precinct. It's technically a Magnolia Promenade, even though we can't access it freely. But yeah, that's my idea for the next lot. So give me your ideas. I'm super excited. Anyway, back to this lot. Have this bike rack here, and I'm just super excited about it because I really love the way it looks. And I would imagine that, you know, maybe like high school kids would like take a bike here if they didn't catch the bus or something like that. Or like in the summertime, like kids who lived really close, they could just bike over. Or I wouldn't say really close, like if they were really close, they could just walk over. But maybe if they were like in the area where the Stamper family is, which is like towards the top of the map, they could bike down. But yeah, I'm here for this. Totally here for this. So these bikes are with Discover University. I might add one or two from the Eco Lifestyle Pack. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna size it down. Let's see how small that is. That is kind of small, but I'm thinking like I want child bikes. Like, why can't the child Sims ride bikes? I don't understand why that's not a thing. But let me see if I can find some from the Discover University pack. I mean, not Discover University, the Eco Lifestyle pack. I'm not sure if I am 100% sold on this paving here, but it's doing the job for now. So let me get one of my favorite bits to use to help kind of finish off pavement, especially when it's outside. So this is thousands of years old from the Get Together pack, and I like it because it's just a nice transition from you know, a paved type of flooring to grass. I don't know, it just makes everything look a little bit more polished in my opinion. And it's a little bit of a smoother transition because I don't have the floor tiles to match whatever they used in the world. So this just makes that conjunction a little bit more seamless in my opinion. I think this will be a cute little set piece to put back down in the like the stage area. Yeah, I mean, I think I like those bollards. Should they be a little smaller? That's a good question. Maybe if I got another one, size it down. Okay, so I'm gonna put these bits that I just found down in the lower level. Yeah, that's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. It's giving me the vibe of a set. I'm not trying to create an actual set. But yeah, it definitely looks like some sort of production goes on there. Right. Okay, I guess I will finish it off with a little bit of landscaping. And I'm going to keep the landscaping really simple. I may go back in, but I'm just going to keep it extremely simple. Only because I know this video is probably going to be a little bit on the longer side. And I want to be kind to myself when I have to edit. Yeah, I mean, the landscaping could use a little jazzing up. I hope no one takes a nap or pees in these bushes, but they just add a little something. Oh no, that's the woohoo bush. Absolutely not. Where's the other bush? Thank you. I guess with this one I can kind of put a couple of these bushes here in between the windows. And then I'll alt rotate this. I'm just holding down alt and moving my mouse around just to give a little bit of difference between the two bushes. What else? I mean, I guess I can just leave that as green space, do a little bit of painting here. I never really used the floral paints. I don't know. I like to keep my my landscaping a little bit on the plain side. I just feel like that makes more sense for me. Okay, let me go in with the eraser. Adjust the softness. And use a large brush. I feel like Bob Ross. Put a happy tree. A happy little tree. We'll put it there. No one needs to know. It's happy. I remember watching Bob Ross growing up. He was such an incredible artist. Like I remember like seeing him go from like a couple of swatches to like a full-on masterpiece. And I'm like, how does he do that with what looks like, you know, a knife and a brush, like a dry brush, and like he makes a couple of strokes and it's like it's a whole forest. Like he was iconic, truly. He still is iconic. Like his legacy will continue to just go on and inspire so many, I believe. So this is our little side door emergency exit type deal. I guess since we need to have solar panels, which I did put solar panels here. I put them here like when we first made the build. I just really never did anything with them. I feel like we need a way to access them. So I'm thinking about just making a little caged area with the fencing from Get to Work. I'm not sure how usable this will be, but I will be sure to play test it. I wish that fencing stretched up a little bit higher. I know there's this one, but it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing. And it looks actually more dangerous. Did it create a floor? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that works. So whenever the solar panels need to be serviced or accessed, there's a way to get up to the roof. Now I don't know exactly how many cells are needed, but I think that's good. And then as far as the wind turbine, I kind of might get rid of the... Oh, does the solar panel not work as... Oh. Power production rating. Okay. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. So the wind turbine is actually better, like value-wise, than the solar panel. But I think I'm going to stick with the solar panels here. I did put a wind turbine up here, but I feel like... I don't know. I think I'm going to save that for a future build, because I don't want all of the builds to have the same exact type of power. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they're typically set up. Feel free to drop in the comments and let me know. But we're almost there. I mean, only thing else that I can think of right now is I want some sort of sign outside. That's the only other thing I can really think of. So I might just use the same signage. But I'm thinking, as far as signage, maybe I would like a big signage bit to be like in the ground. Something a little bit more structural. Kind of like the piece that came with Get to Work for the hospital. But I fear that the variety of that type of art bit is going to be limited. I mean, this might do. Don't know how well it goes with everything else. But I'm not going to rule it out. I'll put that there. It's like I like this, but I mean, literally there's only one item that's shaped like that. So I might go with the more simple geometric type deal here. I mean, that looks kind of like that, right? I guess I'll add one of these behind it. I don't know what that says, but it says something. Oh, that just feels a lot better in this space too. Do I want to use white? No, I think I like the white better. It's not as much contrast as using the black, but it does pop out. Okay, I think I'm basically done. I mean, obviously I have to do a couple of things off camera, mainly just a little bit of decorating, like minor stuff, just going back and filling in the blanks of some of these things. But as a whole, I'm pretty much done with this lot. So you guys let me know, do you want a video tour separate for each lot, or do you just want me to do a big one at the end? Let me know. But for now, I think this is it. So I guess let's go ahead and do a little bit of a recap of this part here. And be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know how you guys want the video tour. Do you want a massive video tour all at the end? Or do you want me to do a video tour after I finish each individual lot? But yeah, this is what we did today. So we mainly just focused in the gymnasium area. So I have like these bleachers here. You know, they're not ideal, but they're doing a job right now. I'm still open to suggestions. In between parts, I may come back between the different lots and just tweak a couple things here and there. But yeah, this is the gymnasium area here. We have these bleachers. There's also a little bit of a equipment storage room over here through this hallway. And not much in here, just a couple of soccer balls and basketballs and some other various equipment. And then here we have kind of like our drama production area. I think this little stage bit would be really good if you wanted to hold like some sort of dance class. Behind these curtains, I did place a wall of mirrors here so your Sims can see what they're doing as they are dancing. And then I created a little bit of a set, you know, nothing too fancy. Definitely nothing too fancy, just a little bit of a set here. And then behind stage, right next to the corridor that leads to the equipment room, we just have a little bit of a green room, I guess. So we have a clothing rack for the different costumes. We have a couple of places for your Sims to get ready and a large mirror for your Sims to check themselves out one last time before they go out on stage. We have a little bit of a soundboard here. So the soundboard would control like audio, sound effects, lighting. That's kind of like where my head is going with that. And then we have the stage itself. And behind here are some track lights, which I think is a really nice touch. I kind of want to, should I use those other lights? Because I'm thinking now that I've kind of increased that size, like what those lights peek through. So I might use a mix of lights. Not quite sure, but either way, there's lights hiding behind here, so the audience won't be able to see them, but it would just add to the overall ambiance of the production. So I'm just going to add a little string here. And I like these because it's like when you place them down, there's different colors. It just adds something. Yep. Okay, and then on this side, it's just another entrance. There's nothing behind here but a little bit of lighting, you know, just to put you in the vibes. And then back on ground level, we just did a little bit of building on the outside. I just added in these bike racks. These are in the debug menu from the Get Together pack, and I added in some bikes from Discover University as well as the Eco Lifestyle pack. Did a little bit of landscape, and I just kept it very, very basic here. Added some signage, and we made a little bit of a access area to the roof level above, so if somebody needed to service those solar panels, they could do so. But anyway, you guys, that is pretty much it. I thoroughly enjoyed the B.R.E.A.T.H.E project, and I think I can officially change the lot name to the B.R.E.A.T.H.E project. Well, this is clocking me heavy. But you know what? Yeah. So this is the B.R.E.A.T.H.E project. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed creating this building with me. I know I did, and I can't wait to actually do some real gameplay here with the Stamper kids as they grow up and just learn different things, whether it's social, whether it's academic, whether it's economics or agriculture, whatever they learn here. I'm so ready to get into this gameplay. But anyway, you guys, I've been rambling on enough. This is going to be a lot to edit, so I better go ahead and get started. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And be sure to like, comment, and share this video. I look forward to reading you guys' comments, and it really helps to drive forward this series. And like I said, the next lot that I'm going to be working on, I want to focus on like a town square, and just handling some of those more business functions within this neighborhood. So definitely voting is going to be a thing. Not sure if I should put different shops with the town square, or if it should just be like different departments that handles different things. Be sure to let me know what you guys think. But yeah, other than that, feel free to subscribe and click that bell, that way you never miss an upload from me. And as always, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.